Hello, I'm Sarah Long, Director of the North Suburban Library System, and this is my vodcast. Sometimes the simplest ideas are the best, and that's what buzz marketing is. In some ways, you know, we've all done buzz marketing for whatever we're enthusiastic about. And you can tell by the crowd in this room, they're really enthusiastic about libraries. The grant that we had on buzz marketing really capitalized on that enthusiasm. All we really did was to help people really organize their thoughts about their programs and their services that they wanted wider participation in, and then set up some sort of approach to buzz marketing. The best thing about buzz, it doesn't cost any money. All you have to do is to be a little organized, be a little determined, and to use the natural enthusiasm that people in libraries have for what they're doing. Buzz is a great way to tell your story. It doesn't involve a high budget. It doesn't involve special preparation, really. You just have to have a plan and to keep on doing it and to keep on encouraging the others to buzz about the products and services that the library's offering. We're very excited and very high on buzz marketing because this simple approach has really made a difference to the libraries in this area, as you can hear in the background. I'm talking to Mary Witt, who's Assistant Director here at the North Suburban Library System. Now, Mary, if memory serves, this buzz marketing was all your idea.
Yes.
So how did it come to you?
Well, I always try to watch what's happening in the business world. I think it's really important for libraries to model that. They're just not really up on marketing techniques, and I think the business world has got a lot of these things down. So a couple years ago, I started reading about buzz marketing. It's also called word of mouth marketing. And I thought this will be something that libraries could participate in.
Why did it seem so obvious that it had library applicability on it?
Well, really what buzz marketing is, it's just talking to people you know. And it doesn't really involve a lot of money. So, you know, libraries are financially strapped. So I thought, well, this is a really great way. They have so many contacts with patrons from the community. You know, why not just add a little buzz marketing about their programs and services? Really, the only thing you have to do is be enthusiastic. And we know librarians are very enthusiastic about what they do. So it just seemed like a perfect match.
And so what did you do about that?
Well, we started doing some things with our staff here originally, you know, to get them buzzing about NSLS services. And then we came up with the idea for a grant, an LSTA grant. I really thought it would be good to get our libraries involved. This would be a gentle introduction. So we applied for a grant and we got it.
And you involved a number of libraries. Did they volunteer or were they selected?
They volunteered. It was really successful. And a lot of libraries that didn't participate in the grant, we had an introductory session where they came, and I've only heard positive comments about it. So I'm really pleased.
So you think there's a future for buzz?
I think there's a future for buzz.
This is Sally Decker-Smith and Lisa Lane from the Indian Trails Public Library District. Hi there.
Hi, good to see you.
Hello.
How was your buzz project?
Fabulous.
What did you buzz about?
We buzzed about, we wanted everybody to get a new library card and have it registered at our library.
How did it work?
It worked really well.
So how did you do that? I mean, you just talked to people who came in or what?
Well, every division at the library had a different strategy. They were all working on it separately and yet together.
So do you have statistics about how effective this was?
Yes, 74% of the library card registrations that came in last fiscal year came in during the buzz marketing period.
Really? That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good.
So you're going to use buzz on something else?
Well, we just want to say we want to incorporate buzz for anything now. Anytime we can, I think we should. And at the library, that's a good idea.
That's a great story. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm talking to Judy Hoffman, who's the Marketing Communications Specialist here at the North Suburban Library System. Hi, Judy.
Hi, Sarah.
Today's a great day for buzzing.
Oh, there was lots of buzz here about the buzz. It was a wonderful day.
So this was kind of a fair of all the participants?
Well, this was a fair of 11 of the 35 participants.
Oh, okay, just some of the ones.
Well, we wanted to have presentations, so it could have gone on all day. So we had 11 of our libraries do presentations first about their special projects, and then they had exhibits around so people could go around and ask about more about projects they were interested in.
So now, I understand that buzz marketing is really just word of mouth. It's just talking. So why do you have to have a grant and a whole program to learn about this? Can't you just say to people, talk about the programs that you have? You have to do more than...
It doesn't come naturally to people in libraries, though it's becoming more natural, especially with this grant work. But people needed to, anything you do, if you're going to promote word of mouth, you need a plan. So the grant gave libraries an opportunity with expert guidance to plan, make good, solid plans, train their staff, and then go forward with great success.
I'm talking to Jane Malik from Oakton Community College. Jane, I think you're the lone academic in this whole effort.
I think we are. We started out at our meeting with another academic, but they dropped out.
Oh,
so
really?
yeah, we stuck with it.
Yeah.
We are.
So what did you buzz about?
We offered library workshops to our adjunct and part-time faculty. We thought they were kind of overlooked in the scheme of things.
Yeah.
So we thought, let's have something special just for them to get them into the library.
Did it work?
It was great. We had 5 workshops over 2 campuses. We had 40 attendees, really positive feedback, and hopefully a growing relationship with them now that didn't exist before.
That's great. So do you have any before and after statistics? I mean, had you done this before? Was this a new effort?
It was only new in addressing the faculty that we aim this at. But we took a simple workshop that we do for students. We didn't do much to it. And then we said to our faculty, come and see this. This is what we show your students. And our buzz was in the hope that the faculty would then go back to their students and say, hey, I learned something in the library today, or you guys should be going to the library, or I need to book a class for you.
Sure.
So we don't have any statistics, but we're encouraged that 40 more people know about the library than knew before, and hopefully they'll spread the word.
That's good. I'm talking to Nancy Maloney, who's a special librarian at BP North America. Did I get that right?
Yes, definitely.
And your library's in the Metropolitan Library System. Is that right?
Actually, we're in the DuPage Library System.
DuPage Library System.
We're out in Naperville.
Yes. And so I think you're our only special library to participate.
Yeah, that's what I found out. I'm really proud. Felt it was very helpful for our group.
Good that you were willing to be an adventurer. So what did you buzz about?
Well, we buzzed about getting to know our users because we do so much that's just on the web, all done at a distance. We don't get to actually see our users face to face. So sometimes we don't know that much about them. So we did a survey so that we would learn a little more about their needs and what they thought of our services.
Now, if memory serves, your users are all over the world, right?
Yes, definitely.
So some of these people you'll never see in person.
Probably not, no.
But you've made friends with them virtually.
Definitely.
What a great idea.
Yeah, we think that this is the beginning of more things we can do in just getting to know our users and to really tailor our services to their needs.
And so Buzz works for you.
Definitely.
Well, thank you, Nancy.
Thanks, Sarah.
Nice to talk to you.
All right.
I'm talking to Skip Mosshammer, who's the president of the Board of Directors of the North Suburban Library System. And Skip, you've just been president for what, a couple of months?
Just a couple of months, right.
And the theme of your presidency is?
Well, we're moving from advocacy to activism.
So you really want to do something.
We want to do something. We don't want to take what we already know and ramp it up a little bit.
So how does Buzz fit into that?
Well, Buzz fits in really well because it's a form of marketing, it's a form of getting the word out, and that's exactly what we need to do more of. Mm-hmm. So this is a very good session today.
And I understand there's going to be a session on Buzz with the whole NSLS board, is that right?
Actually, tomorrow morning the board is going to have a retreat, and we're going to talk about this very thing again, Buzz marketing, and how it relates to the board activity and how we can make things better all around.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. For more vodcasts, go to my website. That's www.saralong.org. And you can write to me at sarah@saralong.org.